Okay, guys, if you haven't seen the first Rocky, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, come on. You need to get cultured. You need to, watch stuff in the 70s and 80s. Now, usually, I don't really watch, action movies in the 70s, but the first Rocky is an exception. Fucking love that movie. It was great. Just the soundtrack was iconic. And if you haven't seen it, it's about this guy named Rocky Balboa who is from Philadelphia. Like, he's basically the underdog of the story. For some reason, he is chosen to go against the undefeatable champ Apollo Creed, and he is pretty freaking intense, man. Like, he goes to this meat packing place. Like, he just boxes like a slab of meat hanging from a ceiling and butchery, and basically has a friend who either works or owns the place and lets them beat the meat. Sorry, I have really dirty mind. I mean, if you have a dirty mind, comment down below. Just kidding. I mean, you can if you want to. I mean, maybe I'll say jokes about stuff like that. That'd be fun. Anyways, yeah. And one of the most iconic ones is where he basically just jogs around the city and goes up these flights of steps that seem really endless. It's like do 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 do. I think that's how it goes. I haven't seen it well, but I know it's pretty iconic. If you were shown, if you heard it before, you'd probably be like, oh yeah, I'm aware it's in Rocky 1. So yeah, basically when he jogs, sometimes he just punches the air like a boss and stuff like that. And basically, yeah, it's just about him training for his big fight. And I think his coach was a former champion or something like that. He's this old guy. It seems like in movies, it's always the old old guy or girl who's kind of the old man woman who's kind of the mentor towards the main character. You know, like Star Wars, you got Yoda with shit. I know I should Anakin or Luke Skywalker. I haven't seen that shit in a while, so you know. Anyways, completely off track, yeah, so basically he's training, stuff like that. I have no idea if he has a job. But anyways, yeah, I think well excuse me. Anyways, yeah, his buddy this has a sister named Adrian, and if you've seen the movie, remember the iconic scene where he yells Adrian, and yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm not gonna tell you why he screams it. I mean, it could be him just doing it with her, something like that. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, anyways. It'll be a mystery if you haven't seen the movie. You're gonna think I'm talking about something inappropriate. Anyways, I think it's hey yo Adrian, stuff like that. Basically, Adrian is she's this really timid girl, just probably has a kind of dead job, stuff like that. I think she lives with her brother in this tiny apartment, and her brother's kind of a dick to her, which I mean, you know, if you have siblings, you can probably, you know, relate to just the dynamic, although sometimes it's just a little too harsh. I mean, like I said, she's incredibly timid, and Rocky's kind of hesitant to, you know, begin things with her. I mean, I don't think at first, I mean, he's kind of the lone wolf guy. I mean, he doesn't really want a relationship and stuff like that, but he does have a feeling, he does develop feelings with her. I mean, they're complete opposites though. I mean, he's more, I think I don't think he's a louder guy or something like that, or I don't know, just complete opposites, but still, I mean, it works their personalities. I mean, he's really sweet to her, and yeah, it's just adorable. It's adorable couple. Anyways, yeah, I think that's basically the gist. I mean, he's training to face off against Apollo. I kind of forgot why he specifically, maybe he was training or something like that. And people saw this potential in him, and just I don't know. I think he did boxing as a living or something like that. Balboa, obviously, like it was like facing Apollo would be his kind of first time in the limelight. I think he like previously boxed, but it was like small potato stuff, and like it's hard to work its way up. And like like when this opportunity presents itself, I mean, of course he's gonna train for it and stuff like that. He's going to take that opportunity because it's gonna get him more. I mean, he's not necessarily. I don't think he's necessarily looking for a lot of money. I think he's taking care of his mom or something like that. I honestly can't. Like I said, I can't remember. I know the gist of it. So yeah, I mean, it's not a complicated like plot line or anything like that. Like I mean, like I don't think there's really any twist to it, anything like that. It's a simple movie, which is really nice. Like you're not asking a bunch of questions at the end of the first movie, and like there's like other ones, like other sequels are out, so you don't have to wait until like the next year or something for like the sequel prequel. And y'all have probably heard of the movie Apollo, where I think Rocky trains his son, which is kind of ironic, since they face off against each other. And anyways, yeah, you should definitely watch it. I have no idea where you can find it, but I mean, there's always Amazon, right? Amazon, YouTube. I mean, if you're willing to spend like extra, like spend a little bit of money, it's probably pretty cheap. So yeah, I'm good to go. I hope you guys like this video, and if you've already seen Rocky, comment down below and like let me know. Just your thoughts and just talk shop, talk about the movie. I mean, maybe just yeah, like well, obviously not spoil anything, but yeah, like we liked, disliked about the movie. I mean, I really like to hear feedback from that. Like curious about what movies I review like you guys have seen. Anyway, sorry, I'm running my fucking mouth. All right, I will. Okay, if you're new here, hey, what's up? I know my videos are kind of like, I guess not necessarily low quality, but there's not really music in the background. There's like clips of the movie, just showing like all professional like, or like just or at least pictures of the characters. I mean, I have no idea how the hell to do that. I mean, like I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. I know I need to step up my game to get more people interested in my videos. But yeah, I mean, I'll try figuring that out. I'm just yeah broke ass college student. Anyways, yeah, sorry, I keep on rambling. Fuck. Okay, so if you're new here, hey, how's it going? I post on Mondays and Fridays, so yeah. I will see you guys on Friday. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you disliked it, thumbs down. Or just like make sure to comment. Just anything. It doesn't even have to be about the movie, man. I mean, alright, sorry, I'm gonna go. Bye guys. See you Friday.